Welcome to this day in wrestling history for May 20th. In 1974, Bruno Sammartino pinned Killer Kowalski in a Texas death match to retain the WWF World Championship in a house show at Madison Square Garden in New York City. In 1987, a Memphis judge rules in favor of Jerry the King Lawler against the WWF. Lawler sued the WWF for promoting Harley Race as the king of wrestling at a recent Memphis event. Lawler alleged that the WWF's moniker, long associated with Lawler, confused wrestling fans in the area, and to go not to go by in an only wrestling moment, Lawler won, and Race could not use the King of Wrestling gimmick at WWF events in Tennessee. Some speculate that Lawler standing up to man in court got him in his good graces, which had led him getting a job with the company a few years later. In 1993, in Sapporo, Japan, the Holy Demon Army, a team of Toshiaki Kawada and Akira Tao, I guess that's pronounced the names, defeated the Miracle Violence Connection with Terry Gordy and Dr. Death Steve Williams to win the All Japan Pro Wrestling's World Tag Team Championship. This is the fifth and final win for the most successful Gaiden, which is Japanese for foreigner, duo in All Japan history. As for Kawada and Tao, they would eventually break their record holding the championship 6 times between 1993 and 2000. In 2000, at the ECW Hardcore TV tapings in Columbus, South Carolina, Justin Credible retained the ECW World Heavyweight Championship against Jerry Lynn. Also, Dusty Rhodes defeated Jack Victory in a blow-up match. In 2001, WWF Judgment Day at Arco Arena in Sacramento, California. In the main event, the WWF champion Stone Cold Steve Austin retained the title against The Undertaker in a no-holds-barred match. Triple H lost the Intercontinental title to Kane in a chain match. Kurt Angle and Chris Benoit displayed another wrestling clinic in a 3 stages of hell match with Angle's Olympic gold medal on the line. Benoit won the first fall in a pinfalls only match. Angle won the second fall by submission with an Angle lock in a submission only match. And Angle traded his gold medal to win the contest in a ladder match. Rhino defeated Test and the Big Show to retain hardcore title in a triple threat match. Late in the evening, Chris Benoit teamed up with Chris Jericho to win the tag team tournament match and became the #1 contenders for the WWF tag team titles. This was also China's final appearance in WWE or WWF, as he retained the WWF Women's Championship against Lita. In 2002, The Undertaker retained the WWE Undisputed title against Rob Van Dam in the main event of WWE Monday Night War from the Pyramid in Memphis, Tennessee. In 2007, WWE Judgment Day from the South Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri, John Cena retained the WWE Championship in the main event by making the Great Khali submit. Bobby Lashley defeated the team of Umaga, Vince and McMahon and Shane McMahon in just 34 seconds in a handicap match for the ECW Championship. However, Lashley did not win the title as he did not pin the ECW title holder Vince McMahon. MVP defeated Chris Benoit 2-0 for the United States Championship in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Randy Orton defeated Shawn Michaels by referee stoppage. Edge retained the World Heavyweight Championship against Batista. In 2009, WWE announces their the following week's television tapings would be from Monday Night Raw would be moved from Denver's Pepsi Center to the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, due to the ongoing NBA playoffs. In 2012, the third and final over the limit WWE pay-per-view took place at the PNC Arena in Raleigh, North Carolina. John Laurinaitis defeated John Cena in the main event. Christian defeated Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship. CM Punk retains the WWE Championship against Daniel Bryan. Sheamus retained the World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal four-way match against Alberto Del Rio, Chris Jericho, and Randy Orton. In 2013, WWE Monday Night Raw took place at the T-Mobile Arena in Kansas City, Missouri. In the main event, Curtis Axel and Triple H wrestled to a draw. In 2014, WWE SmackDown was taped at the O2 Arena in London, England. Batista defeated Dolph Ziggler in a no disqualification match. Cameron and Naomi defeated Eva Marie and Nikki Bella, with Summer Rae as the special referee. In 2015, NXT TakeOver Unstoppable was at the Full Sail Live in Winter Park, Florida. Main event, NXT Championship match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a no contest. Sasha Banks retained the NXT Women's Championship against Becky Lynch. In 2017, Matt Riddle retained the WWN title against Kyle O'Reilly in the main event of Revolve 82, or 84 from Summit Park District in Summit, Illinois. Zack Sabre Jr. retained the Evolve title against Ethan Page. In 2017, Pete Dunne defeated Tyler Bates at the for the NXT United Kingdom Championship in the NXT TakeOver Chicago at Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois. This was the first title change since the championship's inception in January 2017. Bobby Roode retained the NXT Championship against Hideo Itami. Asuka won a triple threat match against Nikki Cross and Ruby Riott to retain the NXT Women's Championship. In the main event, Authors of Pain, Akeem and Rezar defeated DIY, the team of Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa to retain the NXT tag team titles in a ladder match. After the match, Ciampa basically attacked Gargano, ending the DIY duo, at least in NXT. In 2018, at Progress Chapter 69, Be Here We're Now from Victoria's Warehouse in Manchester, England. Doug Williams won the Progress Atlas title in a four-way match against Joseph Connery, Paige Brown, and Rob Lynch. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate lost a handicap match to Flash Morgan, Jimmy Havoc, and Mark Haskins. Walter pinned David Starr. In the main event, Jenny defeated Toni Storm for the Progress Women's Championship. In 2019, in the main event of Raw from MVP Arena in Albany, New York, the Universal Champion Seth Rollins and WWE Champion Kofi Kingston defeated Kit Baron Corbin and Bobby Lashley in a no disqualification tag team match. Titus O'Neil defeated Cedric Alexander, Drake Maverick, EC3, Eric Young, Carl Anderson, Drew Galloway, Mojo Rawley, and Noah Jose to become the inaugural 24/7 champion. Robert Roode defeated O'Neil for the 21st title, and O'Neil regained the title later in the night from Robert Roode. In 2020, the Go Home Show edition of AEW Dynamite, before the Double or Nothing pay-per-view, took place from Daily's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. In the main event, Broken Matt Hardy defeated Sammy Guevara. In 2022, WWE SmackDown was at the Van Andel Arena in Grand Rapids, Michigan. In the main event, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, Jimmy and Jay, defeated the Raw Tag Team Champions, RK Bro, Randy Orton, and Matt Riddle to unify the titles. Notable birthdays: Kim of AOP, in 1993, Keenan Carter in 1988, Kota Ibushi in 1982, and Road Dogg in 1969. Notable death: Macho Man 97 in 2011. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a nice day.